As Gazzetta di Malta is an Italian newspaper together with the Times of Malta. How do you see the Lufthansa? Do you think it will be beneficial for the Italian airlines?
I think it's probably the best long-term future for Alitalia or ITA. Alitalia has lost money for 75 years in a row, and the Italian taxpayer keeps bailing it out. I think probably Lufthansa is a better owner for Alitalia or ITA than the Italian government, but it does mean that there won't be much growth in ITA. What Lufthansa will do is they will pivot Alitalia. So Alitalia will, instead of developing routes to and from Italy, it will now feed traffic into the hubs in Munich and Frankfurt. But I don't think it makes a lot of difference because Ryanair is still growing very strongly in Italy. We are by far and away the largest airline in Italy, and we're also the fastest growing airline in Italy. So as we continue to build up our links between Italy and Malta, you have low fare connections to places like Catania, Bologna, Rome, Milan, and that's the way forward both for Italy and for Malta.
What would you ask to the Italian authorities to help Ryanair further develop?
I would think abolish the municipal tax. So far we've seen 3 regions in Italy, Venezia, Giulia, Reggio Calabria and Abruzzo have now abolished the municipal tax. This was a tax that was introduced 20 years ago by Berlusconi to pay the pensions of retired Alitalia pilots. Passengers today should not be paying for the pensions of retired Alitalia pilots. So abolish the tax, make air access to Italy more affordable, and stand back and watch Italy continue to grow. I think we're having significant success in that. Today we have over 100 aircraft based in Italy, and if we can continue to persuade the Italian regions to abolish this stupid municipal tax, then there will be significant growth in traffic, tourism and jobs all over Italy.
And what's your relationship with the Maltese authorities? There has been criticism that low fares can attract budget tourists and that do not contribute to the economy.
But nothing could be further from the truth. I think what the Maltese economy needs is year-round tourism. Malta's tourist product in the 60s, 70s and 80s was charter flights arriving in here on a Saturday in the summer and disappearing in September. What we do in Ryanair is we bring wealthy visitors here on a year-round basis. So it's not just in the summer, it's in the spring, it's in the autumn, winter sun. That's the way to develop tourism and the infrastructure in Malta. And Ryanair is very proud to be growing that business. This year we'll bring double the number of passengers to Malta than Air Malta. And we intend to continue to grow. We're investing another $100 million in the island this year. We're basing an 8th aircraft here in Valletta, which will create about another 100 jobs for well-paid pilots, cabin crew and engineers. So it's nothing but good growth. I'm always impressed when you come down here. I see new buildings going up all over the island. So it's a win-win for Malta and for Ryanair.
Thank you.